Well, Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome to DrinkNectar.com. I am your host, Josh Wade, and it is Christmas Day, and this is the internet's place to explore the five senses of coffee and wine. I wanted to just wish everyone a Merry Christmas, so filming here on Christmas Day. We've had a great evening. My wife and I have been, actually just the two of us this Christmas season. We enjoyed a nice dinner last night, in which had a great wine flight of 3 cabs, 2 from California and 1 from Washington, the Chateau Ste. Michelle cab. And so I'll write about those. And we've actually been waiting for Christmas to open 2 great bottles that we got on our recent trip to Woodinville, Washington. Woodinville's a great, exploding place for wine, not just in Washington, but across the United States, starting to get a lot of respect and attention. So we went over there in September, and we really were impressed by the quality of wines that we were able to come across. And so 2 wines that we set aside for Christmas was one from Ross Andrew, and it's a 2005 Red Table wine. And then one very special one that we purchased was from Mark Ryan Winery, and it is the Long Haul. This particular wine, we remember, was just an amazing amount of flavor and taste. The whole package, the aroma was incredible. So I wanted to share some time with you this Christmas Day and wish you a Merry Christmas, and I just want to thank you so much for your support. So far I've been doing this for 6 weeks, and I want to thank Dale Cruz at drinkseronme.com for the recent vote of confidence in what we're doing here. I want to thank the wine whore, who's been just phenomenal to work with, and I look forward to partnership with you. And I also want to thank Seattle Wine Gal. She's doing a great job over in Seattle, and really working with the wineries over there using social media. So those are the shout outs I want to give for this special Christmas episode. We want to taste these wines. This one we drank last night. And at first when I opened it up, it seemed like it had a very strong cork smell, the way it sat. And so we set it aside to today and wanted to drink it a little bit more, because I really wasn't too pleased with how it was tasting last night, to be honest with you. This is $25 US, basic Bordeaux style blend of Merlot, Cab Sauv, and probably a little bit of Petit Verdot in there, but I didn't check that out. The smell on this one definitely much better tonight. The sniff gives us some great earthiness in there, some coffee bean kind of coming through, and a little bit of dark cherry. It's not super aromatic, it's a little tight on the nose, but I want to give it the sip. This wine is a good drinking wine, Red Table wine. It's a little chalky on the mouth, kind of some oak. That dirt does come through. The chalkiness on the back end, but it has some acidity up here in the top. So if you are drinking it with your meal, which we did not, then it would be good to cut through some of those heavy meats that you would drink it with. So that was the Ross Andrews Red Table Wine 2005. And really looking forward to drinking this one here, which is, like I mentioned, the Mark Ryan Winery, the Long Haul. This one rated very, very high in Wine Enthusiast. If you follow any scoring, and if that makes any difference to you, it was a 92-point score. Give this the swirl, if it comes through or not, but it is very inky, purple, almost opaque. Slightly translucent, though, just around the edges. Give this one the sniff. Wow, that is amazing. You are hit all at once by so many different types of aroma. The black cherry definitely comes off the nose. Vanilla, a little bit of hint of chocolate. It really is just explodes, right there in the aroma. I think you smell it before you even get your nose in the glass. So let's give this one the sip. I gotta say that this has to be one of the best glasses of wine that I've had since I've been doing this. It rates up there with the Robert Carl Claret that I reviewed And then also the Pieces on Earth from Whitestone, which just for the overall value to taste. But this, at $50, still a phenomenal buy, and I would definitely buy another bottle when I'm over in Woodinville again. I can't wait to enjoy this evening. We're not having your traditional Christmas dinner. We're having lasagna and garlic bread. Just the two of us. We figured it would be much more enjoyable to do. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And in Spokane, we have a great wine scene. But a special winery here in Spokane, which is Arbor Crest Winery, they had a major fire in their Cliff House Mansion, which is on the historic registry of historic buildings in the United States. And the fire was very devastating to the inside of the building. So if you do see their label, I guess the best way we could support them would be to buy Arbor Crest wines. Don't forget to follow us on Twitter @NectarWine, and as always, you can keep up on the wine happenings in Spokane and the Northwest at DrinkNectar.com. Life is always meant to be enjoyed with friends, and I'm sure you're enjoying your evening tonight with friends and family with a glass of wine. So just remember to drink happy.